This is really hard with controller. Not sticky keys. That's sick. What a cool outfit. Ooh, what a cool character. I like you. I've been bamboozled into playing a sports game again. Oh, it has rogue elements. I love this. Did we freeze? Oh, we're free. We're free. Hello, once again, friends and gamers. This should be the last, if not the second to last, DreamHack adjacent video. I'm pretty sure. I think it's the second to last. I think it could be the third to last. Not sure. Also not sure what to expect from this game at all, but I need my redemption arc, I do. So what are we doing today? We are doing another Demo Dive speedrun edition of DreamHack indie demos. Upon further inspection, one, I need to lower the music volume again, because it's too loud. And two, there, I believe, is more games that I would like to demo that, for whatever reason, didn't make it into the Steam Next Fest. Steam Next Fest? No, brain is on the wrong thing. For whatever reason, they didn't make it into the Steam page for DreamHack Indie Playground. They're not going to be in this video. In a worst case scenario, I will just throw them into demos dive things for Steam Next Fest, which is starting next week. By the time this video goes up, it will be starting, I believe, tomorrow. So I just wanted to get these squared away before Steam Next Fest started, because a lot of these demos could possibly change once that starts as well. So these are all pre-Steam Next Fest. We have, I think, 9 games to get through today, but if it's anything like last time, certain games will be taken off the list just because they are not optimized to run a demo on PC, and that's okay. The demos themselves were made to run on like a single computer or console at a IRL event. So the fact that some of these demos don't properly run and are not properly optimized for PC, that's fine. We're just playing what we can. So we're starting with From Nava, which I talked about this in the little look I did at the Indie Playground page. This developer had 2 different games that they were showcasing at the same table. I played one of the other one, which I forgot the name of, and absolutely embarrassed myself because I got stuck on a puzzle, and the people at the table were just staring at me, doing a horrible job, and I was so embarrassed, and I was going to try to sneak out of there, and then they stopped me. So this was the other game at the table. I believe they did not have a demo for it, so we're going to play the demo today from Nava. After this, we'll be touching on Void Souls, which is one I did not try but had recommended to me a couple times. Then we will be playing Ascending Inferno, which I did not try, specifically because I talked to the dev at the table, and they said it was a rage game. So I'm like, we're just going to try this at home. I'm not doing this here. Then we have Super Hamster Havoc. I cannot say hamster right. Did not try this on site at DreamHack. For those of you who don't know, hi, I went to DreamHack. This is not the first DreamHack video. So then we have it Terralicia, which I did not try on site, but did see on site, like there. After that, we have the Edge of Allegoria, which I did try on site. We're really just showing it off. I'm going to use the 10-minute chunk for that game to just kind of show it off to y'all. And I didn't play the demo from the start, so I'm interested in that as well. After that, we have a Booga Warp Zone. Didn't even see it on site, so that's news to me. Then we have Light Break, which I did play on site, was already on my wish list, absolutely adore it. And we'll be ending with Lumina Rush, which I think I saw on site. I don't know, it's been like a week. It's been like a week since DreamHack now, so some of it's like not fully in my memory, but that is that. We're going to start with From Nava. So let me get my timer up. Every game gets 10 minutes, and if we want less, we'll give it less. Alert, this is not a drill. Extreme levels of radiation detected. Please head to the safe area immediately. Timer is started because we do not have time to not include story today. Sealing doors between sectors. Contacting emergency assistance? Okay, yeah, all right. Unsuccessful, great. Extreme levels of radiation still detected. Preparing for long-term containment. We are getting stuck in containment. Oh, it's gonna flashbang me. It was a slow flashbang, but it's still too bright. So are we dreaming? I do like the art style. I think it's fun. It's giving Microsoft Paint in the best way possible. Listen, I don't think Microsoft Paint art style is bad, all right? I grew up on Microsoft Paint. It's nostalgic for me. That's how this feels already. It feels nostalgic, right? I'm assuming that's Nava delivering something, so it's a package from Nava. Oh, I'm being timed. Use WASD or arrow keys to move. Space to interact. Okay. It's not paused. Discovered someone intriguing near the lab. Unknown origin. Nava Labs. Okay, so it's not From Nava means we are from Nava. We're not Nava. We're from Nava Labs. Okay. So this must be our containment chamber. An ID card for Sector B1 access was attached as well. Our melee spell, swing your memory pen to perform a melee attack in the... I'm intrigued by this one, actually, because it's not necessarily what I was expecting. Polaroid and ID card claimed. All right, I'm going to take my mouse off screen because I think you're supposed to probably play this with controller. It's shift. Okay. This is really hard with controller. Not sticky keys. Hold on. I'm gonna plug my controller back in. Hold on. Wait, my melee spell isn't shift. Wait, resume? Okay, I can use mouse button. You're dead. I'm almost dead too, but I didn't know what the controls were and I accidentally turned on sticky keys. Space to interact. I don't know what it is with the games from this developer, but I struggle with that. Cast forward a mighty fireball. Can't go wrong with fireball. Cast forward a deals. How do I cast fireball? Oh, wait, so you kind of do have to play it with keyboard and mouse then. That might be why they didn't have a demo available, because the other game was on a PC. I was gonna be like, yeah, they just had controllers, because there were a lot of devs that didn't have like proper setups. By proper setups, I mean a keyboard and mouse setup. It was just controller, but there was plenty of keyboard and mouse. It's been days and they still haven't spoken. Okay, that's the end of the sentence. Dr. Green seemed to have some success, so she tries again to get a response from sector A1. And we have an ID card for A1. Okay, I'm really intrigued by this game. I ain't even gonna lie. So here's A1. We can interact with a PC. Log 2 Project Ice Tower is nearing completion. So we have fire, and now we're gonna get ice. Okay. Just remember to ask Dr. Green about the overheating issue. Overheating for an ice spell. That seems like a problem. I'm stuck on a wall. Oh, there is a USB monster. Okay. So we use the fireball to melt the ice. Okay. I see the vision. Okay. Whoa. Wrong area. I set that bush on fire. You need to be facing the right direction. We're like timed at exactly the same time. So, oh, you don't need to press down on it. Come on. This is so difficult. I'm gonna die from the ice USB drive. What the heck? I've set 2 bushes on fire. So now we have the ice ball. Oh yeah. Cast forward a chilling ice ball. Deals basic damage to enemies and can be used to extinguish light sources. So is it this one? Nope. Is that it? Hold on. Ice ball is a weird concoction of things, but it works. It's more like water than anything else. So what's in this crate? Oh, don't like that. Subject put under complete isolation for security reasons. That's not good. Test started with little success. We'll figure this out soon. We have to. And that's for sector B3. But we have A2 access? Okay. What the heck was that noise? 2 doors open, so I'm gonna go through this one first, I think, which could be a mistake. Never mind, I'm out. Never mind, we're not gonna do A1 first. That wasn't A1, I don't know what that was. What is this then? Log 3, we have been working on these specialized firewoods, but they seem to affect certain nearby firewoods. Where can I reset my mistake? It's just a lab report we've claimed. Okay, maybe that'll come back later. So, all right, let's go back in the death room and call it the death room because we're so gonna die in here. Oh my God. Maybe the melee is just better. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no. Why? I'm just getting jumped by them. I don't know how to go about this. I really don't know how to go about this one. It's not as bad as the puzzle that I embarrassed myself with on site, but I still don't know how to go about this. Wait, what if I do a little bit of this? Just set everything on fire, you know? Oh, I learned a new spell. There's a wind spell that I don't know when I learned that one. What if I take these guys out? What if I just run around a bunch, you know? I'm struggling. I feel like having to it's the thing of I talked about this. I forget what I was playing earlier, but I did talk about this. I think it was Nano Apostle. Their UI is too tiny for what's on screen, and when I can't having to take my eyes off of the main action going on here, like the fight, and to look at the notepad where you write everything on the other and clean on the opposite side of the screen is really difficult, I do have to say. And maybe it could be a skill issue, but I feel like having to move my eyes that far apart is just not hitting for me, you know? But, you know, it's still not as bad as how badly I embarrassed myself with their other game. So what's this note say? It's log 5. Project Ice Tower isn't going anywhere. The AI seems to only attack its surroundings instead of regulating the temperature. The whole lab might lose funding at this rate. You know what? It seems like y'all are doing something not good, so maybe you should lose funding. I'm just gonna be honest. We found a key. What could this unlock? The special key. Nothing if it works here. Probably a door, but it has to be this way. We went this way already. Can I open you? Door under containment lockdown. Nearby firewood sets complete. Ignition required to override. Okay, so I have fireball. Success. Fireball. Oh, it's a pause. See, there was a similar puzzle in the game that I struggled with on site. So this might suck a little bit. So that one, if I get in between these two, then it turned off that one. Great. every time it like lights up the new one, I'm like, oh, they all are staying on. That's great. That's awesome. And then what they all go out and I'm like, I'm gonna cry. Actually, I'm gonna cry. Oh, we have dialogue now. Dr. Green says, how have you been holding up? To who? I don't know. The subject is silent. Dr. Green scribbles something down on her clipboard. She says, that's quite all right. You don't have to say anything. I know you've been through a lot recently. It's been so hectic and uncomfortable for you since we found you, and I can imagine how tired you must be. Does that sound right? The subject remains silent. Good for them. They're being experimented on. Good for them. Am I a little bit of a hater? Maybe. What if we just... Okay, that's not gonna do the job. There has to be like a trick to this, because I thought this would be it. We light up those two at the same time, but no, it's not. That's not the trick. I don't know. The only thing I can think is maybe, so if that one's out, turns that one on. And what if now they're all out and I am sad? So that did it. That did it. If you light them all up at the same time. Oh, right. Okay. We've hit 10 minutes because my time is at 10 minutes. We'll see what's in this room. And if I don't want to deal with it, then what if does it work the same way as before? I don't want to deal with this. All right. Yeah. I feel like I've gotten nowhere with demo diving this though. But it's been 10 minutes. My timer has died out. And there's a second timer on the bottom of the screen. What's this like trapdoor here? Press to reset. Oh, I actually have to step on the button. Okay, so I don't even know how to go about doing this one. I also don't know why there's like a timer counting up on the bottom of the screen. That does concern me a little bit and scares me. Like if you take too long, everyone just dies anyways. I don't know why it's down there and it's stressing me out. It's probably for speedrunners, but I don't speedrun games for a reason. It stresses me out. I applaud speedrunners, but there's a reason I don't speedrun games. Even this is like a haha funny, like, oh, we're speedrunning demos and I'm not even good at it. Oh, that one is actually quite easy. Why can't they all be that easy? Okay, well, we finally come across a breakthrough in research. Hopefully we can let them go and put this behind us soon. It's even they feel guilty for what they're doing. It's so bizarre. My Notion with my video list is just decided to reset itself. I guess we keep going for a while while it loads back in. Polaroid and ID card. Oh, we can go this way? Okay. Absolutely not. So we can light it up this way. What does this say? Log 4. Power is usually out in this room. Definitely makes this a good place to hide stuff in a box. Though I feel like there are bad things in here as well. Bad things in here. I don't necessarily love to hear that. What's in here then? Oh. Nope. Be gone. I have 1 health bar left, so we will die soon. That's just door under containment. An ID card for sector B3 access required. Didn't I get B3 access? Am I going insane? Probably. Technically, we should probably light all the fires first so I don't get jumped by a thing in a box again. Speaking of things in boxes, is there any boxes I can light up here? No, so we're just gonna get jumped. Okay. All right. Are you not taking damage? Okay, you're taking damage. Thank God. I'm like squinting. Oh my God, I thought the computer desk was something. Oh, you can do a space and get the whole text at once. Oh, thank God. So Dr. Green says, sorry, tell me again, did anyone give you the pen? So she's talking to us. We have this fancy pen. The subject is silent, or we are silent. Good on us. Dr. Green sips into her coffee and coughs. Glass shatters onto the ground. She continues to cough and stands up. Her chair clatters onto the ground behind her. She says, sorry, I just spit all over you. That's weird. Isn't it hot in here? Don't worry about cleaning anything up. We could just continue for now. Sorry about that. And the subject remains silent. Why is she being so weird? Okay, is there any firewood in the corner here? Yeah. So there's one over here. And we can set these boxes on fire for more light. Is there a wall there? What the heck? It would only let me light up one. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I died. All right, well, that's the end for that demo. I said we'd go until we died. Interesting game. Definitely, it's an interesting game. I feel like the notepad being so far on the side of the screen, like maybe it could be over here. I don't know. I just feel like I keep having to look back and forth and it's like throwing me off a little bit. This was definitely better for me than this developer's other game. I think it was the same dev. They were at the same table, but they might have just been sharing a space. The music got really loud though again. So we're gonna move on to our next one because my Notion loaded back in while we were doing that. It loaded back in weird, but we got everything here. So from Nava is done. Let's move on to Void Souls. Yeah. Okay, next we have Void Souls, and I'm actually quite happy I did not try this on site because I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I turned this lens distortion. It was about here before, and this is actually making me dizzy. So I literally was just like, okay, I'm turning that off entirely. And I'm assuming on site they probably had this bumped up quite a bit, and it's really like even just this is giving me a little bit of a headache. So I'm glad I was able to kind of like I turned down bloom intensity as well. Like I turned down quite a bit. It's just. I don't know what it is. I've been having so many like issues with like not just this game, but other games as well today. Like I mentioned Nano Apostle earlier. I recorded that earlier today, and that was the one where my hands started cramping up because of the controller gameplay. And I'm not having a good time today. It's not a good day, but we're gonna try to game still. I like that they do have so many settings for the game, but already I feel like I turned off the flickering visuals, which turns off so many of the stuff. I almost am like, see, and that's the other thing. Enhancing visibility makes this brighter, and it almost like kind of hurts my eyeballs. So this is just what we're going to rock with, except this game contains certain light patterns and flashing lights that could trigger or cause discomfort. Yeah, it already is causing discomfort for me, but we're only giving it 10 minutes. I turned down quite a bit of the settings. Quite frankly, I'm glad I didn't play this on site because I probably would have ruined my entire day. And I'm going to be so serious about that just because, like, you can change I love that they have the accessibility settings, but I don't know if they had those on site. So it's better that I play it here and can give it, like, a real shot. Because if I played it on site with those, like, distortions and got a headache from it, I would not want to play it again. So I'm glad I was able to kind of, like, take this one home and try it at home with those settings. Because otherwise, I would have hated the game. Like, no, even without playing it, I probably would have hated it. But I do really love that they have those settings because that means I can play it. And people who also are discomforted by those sort of things can play it as well. But on site, you know, like they would have had it looking like super spiffy and like as cool as possible. So they would have had all the distortions in it, you know. So I'm glad I was able to take this one home with me because otherwise it would not get a good shot for me. It would get like a no. Absolutely not. Is a demo version that includes a couple beginning areas and bosses and a handful of weapons and items. After beating the demo, you can try a variety of challenge modes. We're giving it 10 minutes because this is a demo dive speed run. Yeah, this visually, it's really cool, but also even with the accessibility settings, I feel like I'm gonna have issues with it. There was a shooter game that got really popular, like I think it was a third-person shooter, that really chaotic one, like Ultra Hell or something, that I specifically didn't play for the similar reason that it is really like flashy and I think that this might be giving that to me as well, and it's not, especially because today I'm not really feeling that well. It's not looking good. It did recommend controller, so we're gonna play with controller, but enter save, just begin. I don't need a save name. I do need to set my timer though. I do need to set my timer. I don't like the sounds we have operating here. Hold on. Okay, timer's up. So I'm this little thing. How do I get out of here? Oh, so I'm this triangle. That's my buddy next door. Is he gonna get killed? Oh yeah, they're gonna kill him. Why do they get a big sword? I want a big sword. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. You do not see me. I don't exist. Well, that's bright. Okay. Yeah, I see the flashing lights. I might not last the full 10 minutes, and we haven't had that happen yet. Activate? Okay. It's just giving me a headache. I'm sorry. Light sparks. You have activated a light spark. You can now rest here to fully heal, restore potions, change equipment, and level up. So a little bit like a Souls-like, but it's Void Souls, so that makes total sense. When you die, you'll be rekindled at the last light spark you visited. Every time you rested a light spark, all enemies respawn. So it's a Souls-like. It's like a very simplistic, but also very flashy Souls-like is what it seems. So acquire. We have a new item. Max potions. That's good. Hold the potion button to heal. Yeah, that's X. Okay. Current available potions are visible in the top left. Again, with these tiny UIs. See, you're gonna, everything is just very spaced out on screen. And this is not the first game I've played today that this has been like that. And playing it on like a normal size monitor, I'm like, look, what am I supposed to look at next? Like, I'm just feel like I'm looking everywhere, you know? And I'm being very hyper specific, but this game is giving me a bit of a headache. And when I get a headache, I'm a hater. So, but that potion button is X. Okay. All right, we can keep going. Oh, combat basics. So normal attack is RB. Listen, I know, is it fighting games that uses these sort of controls, like attack with the top buttons? I don't know if I like that, but also it's pretty straightforward, so maybe. Oh, I'm dead. Well, quick respawn me, please. Did I get my thing? Yeah, I got my thing. Okay, so then, actually the RB and B controls work pretty well. I feel like I'm very delayed though when I try to dodge. Your stamina is limited, be patient. Heavy attacks hold, change lock on enemies with the right stick. Okay, I'm not gonna remember that. Okay, What is it? X is our heal button? I don't have any potions left, but I was almost dead, so. Is this a void soul? Or that's a fire? Or a torch? Lighting torches is a great way to keep track of where you've been. That I like because I'm directionally challenged, so I like that. These stay lit permanently and award a small amount of souls as well. Okay, see, it was a void soul. I can break the thing, I like that. Hey, where do I go from here? Did I even need to go this way? I don't think so. Oh, that's my fire. Man, I'm so confused. And it's not even that, like, I'm confused because I don't play Souls-likes. I do. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. I feel very, like, delayed. Does that make sense? And I don't entirely know how to fix that, so that could be an issue. Level up available. Head back to a light spark you previously found and look for... Okay. And there's one over here. But there's more stuff down here and I want to fight my stuff. Oh, I'm dead. I mean, it's fine. Death is inevitable. You must revisit the site of your death to reclaim lost souls. I've played Dark Souls. I haven't played Dark Souls, but I've played Elden Ring. I mean, it's a very simplistic Souls-like, and I heard this hyped up quite a bit, but I don't think I vibe with it for as much, because that's the thing. I wanted to go into as many of these games as possible, completely unknown, like completely, what's the word? Like blind. I wanted to go into as many of these demos as possible blind, which is why I actually played as many as I could on site for the sole purpose that I wanted to play them before other people played them and told me about them. This game got recommended to me. It was one of the only ones that was recommended to me quite a few times. And I don't necessarily think it's my favorite. It's not bad, but also it's not my favorite. It's just a very simplistic Souls-like, and even like the graphics are kind of bother me a little bit, like with my eyes and all that. So I don't think this is the game for me, unfortunately. I think the reason why this was probably so popular is because it's a Souls-like, and it's like, oh, look at these sick graphics. And it's just, I'm, I guess, more of an RPG cozy gamer. I do and can like games like this, but this one I'm just not feeling. It's just not my cup of tea. So I think we're going to be done. It definitely is somebody's cup of tea, but not mine. So I think we'll just be done. And I kind of wasted up the last bit of my time talking about it. It's just not my cup of tea, but it definitely was many other people's cup of tea, considering how many people I heard bring this one up. I just don't really like it that much. And that's okay. I don't need to like every single game. I've said this all the time, but there is an indie game out there for everyone. Literally every single person in the world, you can find an indie, independently released game that you will enjoy. But by that same logic, you're going to be able to find at least one, if not more, that you don't like at all. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. So let's move on. All right, this game has already given me another headache. Ascending Inferno. My model doesn't want to work with this game, I'm realizing. So there's no accessibility settings, but they do say coming soon, so I guess I gotta give them that. It does recommend a controller, which I am not looking forward to. And my model isn't working, so I think we might just have to nix this one, because I put everything as low as it can go. Oh, turning on. Okay, VSync kind of fixed it. I turned on VSync when I was paused, and it didn't do it. It made it worse, but now I turned on VSync while recording and it's working. So we'll be okay then, I think. We can actually give this a try. It does recommend controller, but this is the rage game. I've told this story a couple times already, but I walked past this table, talked to the developer for this game. He says it's a rage game. I take his card thing. It was a very large little printout thing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a content creator. I'm just gonna play this when I get home, because I don't think I have it in me to play it here. He said it was valid, if I remember correctly, and now we're here. So luckily, my PC wants to run this one and my model at the same time, just barely. I'm gonna put 10 minutes on my timer, but I don't think we're gonna last that long. But new game me. It did have like an animation thing at the beginning, but, well, there's the animation thing, I think. We'll watch the cutscene. I'm gonna include it in my timer, though. That's sick. What a cool outfit. Ooh, what a cool character. I like you. Gamer chair. Is this horror adjacent? Is this cleared for stream? Can I play this? Is this cleared? I don't know if it is, so we're gonna skip the cutscene. Okay, so it's like a rage platform side scroll. My model isn't working. We're just gonna vibe with it though. W to jump. Oh, W to jump makes sense actually. I was gonna be like, W to jump. What the heck does that mean? So we're looking for a ball, probably a soccer ball. So far, so good. Soccer ball. Jump and take it with you. I've been bamboozled into playing a sports game again. Jump with the ball. Woo! This isn't that bad. Especially because the ball kind of just like magnets to you. This isn't that bad. Oh, okay, that's kind of annoying. That one's kind of annoying. I was expecting something more Jump King-y. So like, oh no, come back here, come back here! I see the vision. I do see the vision of it being like ragey. Okay. Oh, it goes bounce on my head. That's cool. No, come back, come back, come back. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, we're up. No, no, I keep thinking space is jump. Okay. Is the music too loud? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're back. I see how this is a rage game now. I do. Okay, but you're up here. All right. All right. We did it. We did it. Why are you showing me? No, 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 no. Get back here, sucker. Okay. So far, so good. No, no, no. Don't. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I see. No. Okay. Thank God it can't fall off there. I would cry. Although that would be really ragey. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Oh my God. I can't say what I wanted to say because I'll get this video demonetized if I say what I wanted to say about this. Nope. Nope. It kicked the wrong way. I have once again been bamboozled into playing a sport. Never mind. I was going to say I have once again been bamboozled into playing a sports game and I'm not having fun, but also I am. Why is this? Okay, we're glitching, so I'm not going to go the full 10 minutes on this one. But I do want to play this officially when it comes out, but I've seen enough. I've played for like 4 minutes. I've seen enough. I think this one recommended controller, but I was playing with keyboard and mouse just because I'm trying to get away with as much keyboard and mouse as possible because my wrist is being weird. But I like this. But I have raged enough today. I've been enough of a hater. I'm not in the right headspace to play this today, but I do like this a lot. It's a different take on like the platformer raged game type of thing. And I have once again been bamboozled into playing a sports game. It happened again. I'm probably gonna get bamboozle myself into playing Tribe 9 again next week. So like, look where we ended up. Let's move on before I get upset. And it's like, I'm upset because I actually like this one and I want to play it officially. I've been fully bamboozled into playing the sports rage game. This is fun. All right, next on the list was Super Hamster Havoc, but I was having some graphics issues and lag issues, as well as soon as I opened the game, it told me I needed to make an account on a separate website. And usually I don't have an issue with that if I know and trust the website, but I hadn't. This is my first time seeing the game. I don't even remember really seeing Super Hamster Havoc at DreamHack. So I was like, okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm not dealing with it. I don't want to make a whole account for a 10-minute video game demo segment. So we're skipping it. It's fine. Next, we are moving on to Terra Lycia, which is one I'm actually pretty excited to try because it looks kind of like first-person shooter. I guess third person would be the right word. It looks kind of third-person shootery, and I'm excited because I really like third-person shooter single-player RPGs where it's magic and not guns to a certain degree. I think it's fun. So at that point, is it even a shooter game anymore? You can decide that one. It's the similar mechanics to shooter games, and I come from Overwatch, so I like those mechanics, even if I don't want to play Overwatch or like real shooters, but I like those mechanics in a game. So that's kind of where we're at. I did play with the options quite a bit, and she runs like a dream now. I was having so many lag issues when I first opened the game, but a couple minutes in settings, she is good to go. So we resume. It's really bright and very sensitive. We have to go back to settings. We'll be controls, right? I'm just gonna bump both of these down to 0.5. It's just a little bit too much. That's a little better. Okay, I still want some degree of sensitivity, obviously, but unlocks. Oh, I can't do anything there. Leaderboards? I don't really need the leaderboards. Oh, that's magic. Well, at least it's a shift sprint, but it is a toggle, and I appreciate that. It begins again. This game is very bright. I feel like I need to like lessen that. I think it's just, it's nighttime. My room is dark because otherwise I'll get a headache if it's too bright, and I get overstimulated if it's too bright. And this game is, I think a lot of the games I've been playing today are just too bright and they're bothering me. Okay, so it is a magic FPS or like third person. It is still a little bit too sensitive for my liking though. Oh, it leveled up. Oh, it has rogue elements. I love this. I'm very easy to please. Oh, are we lagging now? We're lagging. I have to fix that. Black hole throws. I don't want crowd control. That's what that does. Potion resist. Let's go antidote first right off the bat. And I'm going to play with settings a bit more because I didn't start my timer. So I can turn down brightness a little bit. I'm going to do that. I'm just having so many health issues today. I think it's the problem, like minor health issues that just come with the chronic illness. You literally minor health issues. They come free with your chronic illness. So I think that's just how I feel today. Yeah, that's better. The brightness is better. That's better. And it looks like turning on VSync helped as well. We're great. Everything's good. I'm changing my, listen, I haven't started the timer yet. It's too sensitive still, and it's making the headache come back. The headache that I was getting from Void Souls, it's coming back. I wish more people told me about this game. Because this also is like, there's games, I've played games similar to this before. I think that this would draw in enough of a crowd. But I feel like the games that other people told me about ended up being ones that I don't necessarily like as much. Does that make sense? So this is like a weird mix of like a third-person shooter, and my model's lagging again. It's like a weird mix of a third-person shooter and something like Hollow Cure, like a bullet hell. It's weird, you know? Increased defense, slowly regen health. Yeah, slowly regen. Kale! We love kale! Y'all remember when I bought the, like, 2-pound bag of kale accidentally? Do y'all know how much 2 pounds of kale is? I never finished it. I never finished it because I bought it right before I got sick, and then I, like, didn't eat anything. At least I wasn't eating kale when I got sick. I'm not gonna eat kale unless it's in a good soup, but I was not making soup. I don't know how to fix my graphics unless we just put everything down to medium. You know, let's turn off lens flare, bloom, and the occlusions. Let's just turn it all off. I don't care if I'm saying it right or not, okay? Because do you know how many times I got laughed at for saying a word wrong at DreamHack? I thought this was a safe space. The graphics look kind of booty now, but are we running okay? Yeah, we're running much better. I just need a better PC. I also don't really know how to proc my other control things I have on the side. This looks, hold on, it's still too bright for me. Did I ever turn on? I never turned on my timer. All right, I've started it. I've started the timer, but just know I've not gotten through as many games as I would like to today, and that kind of sucks because I would like to get all these done before Steam Next Fest. Brightness, I am bumping down to 75. It had to be done. That's so much better. I'm gonna keep doing this, by the way. This game is too colorful, and it's giving me a headache. I don't want the black hole. I don't want crowd control. Lightning strikes a random enemy. Listen, I go for that all the time in Hades. We're gonna go for it. The Zeus buff does wonders. I do have to say the humanoid opponents freak me out heavy. Oh my god. I like the mechanics a lot, but graphically, it's not my favorite thing in the world. I do have to say that. Give me that magnet. Give me that pickup radius. I've played enough bullet hell style games recently to like get it. Oh my god, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Considering this is technically the second bullet hell style game I've played from these, like, the demo dive, Steam demo, not Steam Next Fest. Oh my god, DreamHack demo dives, DreamHack at home. We got DreamHack at home demo dives. I think I liked Nimrod's better. Nimrod's we played yesterday, and I actually loved Nimrod's. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they had a streamers and content creators forum. I filled it out. Hi, stranger. I need aid. So do I just have to, like, kill anything in this radius? What if we, like, worked together and you took the front? Because there's too many of y'all in here. Where did y'all come? All right, listen. Our dude who needs aid is gonna die, because I'm gonna die. Airtime, deadly increases strength, sure. We're all gonna die in here. We're all gonna die. Why did they all, like, come over here at the same time? Just a question. Oh, I got... I got rocked from the back. It's okay. This game is also giving me a headache, so we can move on. I have mixed feelings. I like the mechanics. I think they're cool. There was another game with similar, like, bullet hell rogue-like elements, but it was like a third person. I think it was actually first person. What was it called? I know I demoed it in a demo dive, but then I saw other people playing it separately, so I don't remember what it was called, but it was purple. The branding color was purple, I think. Maybe something about ink. I don't remember, but the similar vibe, but it was not as bright, and I liked it a little bit better. I don't know what it is. Like I said, it's small little health-related inconveniences that are getting me down today. Just a normal Thursday. Let's move on. Next on the list, we have The Edge of Allegoria, which I did not realize this until I got home and was looking at the title. This is like a comedic haha funny game. It's a turn-based RPG based on a certain game that starts with P. That's how they described it to me, because copyright. But instead of being a creature collector, you essentially absorb the powers of the weapons and opponents you defeat and become like a god or something. I don't know. It was really fun. They say words that'll get me demonetized, so I'll probably have to edit this footage, but it was really fun. The devs are from Canada, and they're very nice. I've told the story in the review of the Steam page stuff for DreamHack, but I did this really fun thing where I left my lens cap on their table unknowingly. Dude came and found me and gave me my lens cap. So just for that, we have to show it off today. I've played this already, and I know I like it. If I haven't wishlisted it already, I intend to, but just for that, we have to show it off in the demo dive. I need to give it its own little shout out because they're so nice. We talked about mooses because they're from Canada. Great people. I love when people are nice. New game. I also haven't actually played this from the beginning because how they ran their demo at DreamHack is that they kind of just had like it continuously running, so I haven't seen the beginning. But a long, long time ago, something or other I skipped through accidentally. Do I have to censor this? I might. Yep, I have to censor that. Listen, it's a fun game, but it's not the best for content because I have to censor quite a bit of stuff. Everyone was really impressed. The music is a little bit loud for my liking though, but that's fine. Didn't last long. Eventually people just started doing their own thing. Yeah, everything got pretty boring after that. I'll change the music when we're done. There's us. This is where you come in. Things are about to get mildly interesting. This is fun at the beginning. All because some random nobody decided it was time to try something new. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Don't get too excited though. You just gotta try stuff. Just do it. Just do it. It's like the meme. This story really isn't as impressive as the creation of the world. That was way cooler than anything you could ever do. I wish I could do click through on the audio, but not the audio, the dialogue. Go make a name for yourself. Yeah. Like literally. Oh my God, wait, do we put in our name? That's so clever. That's so clever. I love it. Yeah. We're just gonna be Joe. We're just gonna be Joe. It doesn't matter. Are you sure you want to name yourself Joe? Yeah, we're gonna be the average Joe. And our dog is Jude. I'm just gonna keep the names because it's a demo. We're not gonna waste time. You look like you've got your work cut out for you. Joe. Censor that, but it's funny. Listen, it's not the best for monetization, but it's fun. I didn't want to put the music all the way down to 10, but we're gonna have to. I didn't know how loud the music was because I believe they did not have the audio playing on site, which quite a few games did not, just because DreamHack is so loud. We have a bandana. There's some writing on the tag. You can master the bandana by taking hits in battle. Once the bandana is mastered, the stat boost it provides will be permanently added to your base stats. Warning, all incomplete mastery will be lost if you fall in battle. Wash with similar colors in cold water, do not bleach. This game is so fun. It's so like, I wouldn't recommend it for kids, but like, we're all adults here, right? There's no kids here. Doggy! You can pet the doggy. I know I pet the dog before. Jude is sleeping in the middle of the path. Would you like to pet Jude? Yes. Yeah, look at the doggy. Jude is a good dog. And went back to sleep. I don't care. I just wanted to pet the dog. You can't pet the dog in this game. I found that out while I was playing and I was very excited. So we basically are walking around and I want to like show off a battle because it's going to look very familiar if you've played these sorts of games before. I guess I need to talk to people because it won't let me through. Like I said, I don't know how the beginning of the game works. All right, let's just talk to people then. There's a Karen who thinks we're a waste of space. Okay. I don't like Karen. Karen is kind of mean. Kyle, did you know that there are real-life monsters outside of towns? Yes, that's what I'm trying to get to. She says it isn't safe. His mom says it isn't safe to leave the town, so all I do is stay home and read. You know what? That was me as a child. And now I do too much. My books taught me everything I need to know, so I can be safe. Street smarts, baby. You need the street smarts. Lots of books at Kyle's house. That's probably gonna come in handy later. I want to show off the combat. Jude, you need to move. Jude. If I pet Jude enough times, will they move? No. I need to do something first, but I'm not quite sure what, because I didn't demo this. We have a fishing rod. You can fish whenever you want. I love a fishing minigame, actually. I'm excited to try that out, because I didn't get to try that on site. You can use its strike skill, even if you have something different equipped. I'm not reading this. Travis talks a lot. Like, a lot. I'm skipping some of the dialogue, because they curse a lot in this game, so I'm just kind of like, it's easier if I skip it. I want to use the fishing rod. Oh, it's not an actual fishing minigame, unfortunately. Too slow. Wait, do I actually have to do the thing? So when it pops up, got it. There's a bite, fished up, another empty hook. There haven't been any fish in this pond for years. Maybe it's time I finally do something. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, that's the spirit. What's the worst that could happen? That was me with gaming videos and I went to DreamHack as a creator. So like, look, what's the worst that could happen? All right, I needed to go fishing first. Okay. All right, time to find not creatures. It is a similar method, though, where you're going to run around in the bushes to try and find stuff. Oh, or not. A bunny! A level 1 rabbit. Bloodlust! So we only have strike right now. There's a couple of moves down the line that are, like, really cracked. We were hit one time. That bounce can get insane, by the way. Chomp took another 1 HP. So we strike it. There's no catching things in this game, by the way. You just are going to take them out. The rabbit was defeated and we gained 10 XP. We level up. That's basically how it works. We're leveling up, Joe. We've mastered the fishing rod, the bandana, and we found a tuft of fur. That's basically how it works. I don't know the full like story. We found a honey, but it's a fun little game. There we go. Another rabbit. So I think this area is probably just rabbits. Disrespect your surroundings. I saw that line when I was playing on site and I laughed so hard. It's so funny. I love this game. It's not the best for content just because of all the language, but it's so fun. You also recover HP when you take things out, by the way. You don't always, but I think you do most of the time. There we go. This is a squirrel? A squirrel. Be the definition of ever out to find out. I didn't see that one. It's comedic and I love it. It's a game that doesn't take itself too seriously, and I think it's really fun. The combat is pretty easy to get, especially if you grew up on things like Pokemon, like I did. It's good. It's really good. Has it been 10 minutes? I have a minute and a half, so we can probably do one more fight. And later on, you get some really cool opponents. Like there's like a centaur, which is really cool. But I don't think we probably want to get to that today because it's quite a ways away. I also feel like I'm getting a lot of stick drift. We found a jelly in the chest. I'm getting a lot of drift on my controller right now. Maybe that's why I'm struggling so much today. There we go. Another Bonnie. So we can strike again. One hit that. Just one. I crit that. All right, we can probably do one more then. We can do one more. This game is just so fun. We got a waffle. I really do recommend this one. Like I said, especially to adults that grew up on Pokemon and stuff like that. 200%. Like this is made for you. I know they can't say Pokemon because of copyright or whatever, but I can. I'm allowed to say it. A deer. We can just do the strikes again. There's some like really cool opponents down the line though. Like it gets more and more like weird. There's a tree that looks like Bob Ross. That's just really fun. And one of the devs was very happy about that tree existing in the game, which I loved. It's just so much. It's like there's passion in this game and its creation. And I love that. This was another one that I was going to vote for the Audience Choice Award stuff at DreamHack, but I just ended up not. Mainly because it was like, you know, when you play something or watch something and it's like, well, everyone's gonna vote for this. I'm gonna vote for something else so it gets at least some votes. That's kind of how I felt with this one. I was gonna vote for it and then I was like, well, everyone's gonna vote for this. It's kind of really cool. I think that's all I'm gonna show off for today though, because I do plan on playing this at a later date if I can. But I really like this game. It was one of my favorites. But like I said, I didn't vote for it but solely for the reason that I thought everybody else would, and I was like, let me vote for like some that didn't get as much hype, you know? But yeah, Edge of Allegoria. I really like this game and I recommend it pretty heavily. I can say Pokemon, so if you grew up on Pokemon, play this game. You'll really have a good time with it. As long as you're an adult now and like you're like over the age of 18. If you're still a child, go play another Pokemon game or something. Just do that for a little while and then play this when you're an adult, because it's not the most kid-friendly game out there. This is definitely made for adults who grew up in Pokemon and now can like want something similar, but also it has adult humor. So that's that for this game. Let's move on. We have 3 more possibly, but I might cut some if we get weird because I've been recording for an hour already. Anyways, that's it for this one. Let's move on. Well, while I was playing with settings, it broke the music. So we don't have any music for this game now. I have no idea what type of game this is. A booga? A bugga? I don't know. And no one's allowed to laugh at me if I said it wrong, because like I said, that happened way too often at DreamHack, and it wasn't fun. It felt like my entire K through 12 education again, and it wasn't fun. But yeah, Warp Zone game, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, and I don't remember seeing it at DreamHack. So we're in the demo. I don't know what is. Hello? Oh, the music's back. There's not too many controls for this game. I guess you go through the portal. All right, double jump. It still seems fairly, oh, I haven't started. It still seems fairly like new, if that makes sense. Like it still seems like has quite a ways to go in development. Oh, that didn't work. I have to start from the beginning? No shot. I kind of hate that. Especially because I feel like being a hater today. I kind of hate that. So it would be okay, well, that didn't work. I'm giving it 3 tries and then we're moving on because I've already kind of hit my hour that I like to hit in recording, so I have enough footage for the day. And we've hit the time where I have played too many game demos in a row that now I'm not having fun with any of them anymore. Like I'm overstimulated. That's the word. That's why I usually keep it to 3 demos per game, because otherwise I get overstimulated really quickly. And I'm just gonna leave. You know what? That was a Booga Warp Zone. It's like it's like a Portal platformer. It's like a 2D platformer, but Portal. Portal if it was a 2D platformer. Cool, great. All right, moving on to a game that won't overstimulate me because I've played it before. It's a very calming game, and I'm very excited to play it again because I need this right now. The next game will just be me showing it off a little bit because I already know I'm going to play this when it releases, so it's just kind of me showing it off because I liked it a lot. Onwards! I need to make the settings even lower for this one. It's so loud. which is understandable. But this is the thing. There's this visual cue setting for this game that I think this is what they had turned off at DreamHack, because I did demo this at DreamHack officially. But usually they're supposed to be on, but they had them off for the demo. And they do have them off for this demo as well. So I'm going to start with them off because that's how I initially played it. But we have a light break, which is like, I described it as a rhythm game, and they were very quick to tell me this isn't a rhythm game, it's a music game. So everyone know that. But I really like this game, and it's cute and cozy, and I think it's what my brain needs right now. I'm very overstimulated today. I need this game. I actually do. But we're gonna hit resume or new adventure because I don't have one started. We're gonna hit new adventure. I'm starting my 10-minute timer. I'm just gonna show this game off for 10 minutes because I absolutely adore it. But we're at a crossroads. Ava lost her voice to the sorcerer king Mana. Now she's undecided. Should she go home or should she try getting it back? Consumed by her thoughts, her memories are spilling into her music. They did say there was a story to this game that I didn't really get to see a ton of while I was there. I think I want to, if I can, showcase what I played while I was there because there's a cutscene at the end of that, and this will make a lot more sense once you get through that. Did we freeze? Oh, we froze. Oh, we're free! We're free! Please let me show off this game. I love this game so much. And I refuse to use controller because I am stubborn. I'm stubborn and I have pain today, so I don't want to use the controller if I don't have to. Hello, let me in! Hello! You're using up your timer time! Oh, this stinks. This happened yesterday with a game, but this one I really want to show off. Hold on, I'm gonna restart it. So weird, it wasn't frozen at all. It closed just fine. Let me in! Let me in! I like this game a lot! Resume. If I hit resume, what happens? It just starts me back here. Skip, because we did this already. This is where I was. Okay, awesome. This is what I did when I was at DreamHack. So this is an instrument imbued with the essence of music. Click on the glowing notes to start playing. So we're gonna start with this puzzle, and we need to get it in the right, I wanted to call it a frequency, but it's the right tone. So we hit that, and it's very quiet, but we hit that, and it's like a very high-pitched sound. So it's gonna be that one, I think. No, one lower. Why am I struggling? Hold on, let me make this a little bit louder. I'm trying to show off. Back to game. There it is, there it is. See, I'm somebody who just can hear it and kind of get it. So now we're gonna click this again and it will play a melody instead of a single note, as it says here. So we need to get it in that, why is it so quiet now? Here, I'm gonna put the background volume down. That might work, Okay, hold on, let me play with settings. I'm kind of disregarding my timer just because that's not what I'm totally focusing on. I just want to finish this first level. There we go. So that's what it sounds like. So that's gonna be the first one there. Just let me do these in my brain. This is the third one, and then that's fine. Okay, good. See, I can't actually show you guys how to do it. I just have to do it. So we're gonna complete the level by creating every single melody and finishing all the ones that are here. So then we have the tone for this one. The pitch is the right word. So that's what it sounds like. It's somewhere around here. There it is. So that's the pitch. I need to get this background music even quieter because it's just too loud. There we go. Just make it very quiet so we can all hear the actual music. So this is where it starts with. Why? I'm having so many issues with like the drag, and I was on site as well, but they had a weird mouse. So that's what I thought the issue was. No, it's just, things drag a little bit clunky. This one goes here and that one's good. Okay. And we unlocked a memory fragment. So I'm just gonna click over here. It's a puzzle. So it's mixed with puzzle elements that are really cool. So ancient eyes guide the beam to the heart of time, it says down here. Unique puzzles related how Ava remembers her past. The text is going by too quickly, I give up. So you see this frog here? We basically need to turn these mirrors to hit this thing right here. So a light will come out of the frog. And I lied, I'm actually supposed to hit this thing down here. I forget there's like a flute here, and then you click on it and it lights up the whole tree. It's a sundial. I thought it was a flute, my bad. So then we have this puzzle to do. So that, I missed this, what is it? It's like high, but not. There it is. You go there and flip those, okay. This is like, there was this one Genshin Impact event that had puzzles similar to this, and I just had to keep all the footage in for the whole thing because I can't talk while I do these, but I can get the pitch almost identical if I just kind of lock in for a minute or so. And so it's probably gonna be the same here, but I'm not gonna keep everything in. So we have another puzzle to do, and how this one is going to work. As you can see, there's acorns. So we're gonna pick up the acorns and feed them to the sundial right here, or at least put them close enough, I think. I don't really remember. Get over here, acorn. There we go. We've fed the acorns to the sundial. Then if you look over here, there is frog. So we need to light up with the mirrors the proper sundial, which I believe we go in a weird pattern. So it does this one and then this one. Maybe not. Wait, what just happened? Why did it just stop? So what if we just do that then? Why is this one not working today? Is it? I thought these mirrors were double-sided. Oh, it's because it's not hitting. Trust the beam to find the. Shut up. To the text at the bottom of the screen. Stop it. I got these so easily on site and now I'm mad because I look like dumb. All right, that should do it. That should do it. There we go. Hit you. You've done the thing. There's our puzzle. I think it's because I wasn't overstimulated when I demoed this on site, and now I'm just like, I'm at home and I need to go take a nap or something. It just has to happen. So there's more acorns. We feed our acorns to the sundial, and I had to stop. I had to stop speaking for a second. My headphones are hurting my ears. Okay, that's fine. And it's not even like the sound is too much and it's hurting my ears. No, I literally am getting a headache behind my. I need to be done with this. I need to be done with this. We need to be done with this. All right, how does this one work again? I think it's you. You're the end game. So actually, it would be like that. And I don't even remember, man. I'm just looking at this really quickly. I just want to see how it does the thing first. My brain is not working today, so we're just gonna have to. Okay, you are going straight past where I want you to go. I am actually gonna go mental for some reason today. I'm not having a good time. I loved this game so much. This is why I'm just like, I'm overstimulated and need to be done, but I only have like 2 more games to demo, and this was like my favorite one, or one of my favorite ones. So I want to show it off, but I shouldn't be recording it all right now, apparently. I'm also having a lot of trouble navigating with these mirrors, and that's kind of also bothering me a lot. I forget how I did this one, because it goes... Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's try this again. Round, I don't even know how much. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna lose it. And I hate that for me, because I love this game. This video was a mistake. Oh my god, you got... Move! 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 Why is nothing moving? I'm losing it, guys! This is why we only do 3 demos per video, because any more than that, I start to lose it. I'm not having fun anymore, which sucks because I like this game a lot. Just gonna... Why is that one not working? It's perfectly in the right spot. I swear I did this in like 5 minutes or less while I was at DreamHack, and now I'm just sucking profusely, and I'm not having a good time anymore. Finally, it didn't work. What do you mean it didn't work? Am I missing an acorn? Do you want a rock? You can have a rock. Please go on there. Because I swear one of the puzzles only needed 2 acorns. This sucks. I know it's going in the right spot. What do you mean this isn't working? I'm so sad. I'm letting this go off one more time and then I'm just ending. I don't know why. I was so much better at it on site. I think I'm just overstimulated and now it's becoming a problem. I don't know why this game hates me today. Because it was not... I did not struggle this much. Like, actually there. I give up. I really like this game, but for whatever reason, I'm sucking at it today, so we're just gonna be done. But I do recommend this game. I can't skip sorting. Wait, does it work now? No. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna be done. We're just gonna be done. It's fine. There's one more game I should demo, but I don't know if I can give it a fair shot. We're gonna take a look at it just to show it a little bit, but any opinions I have of it are not valid today because nothing in this video is valid. I don't know. I shouldn't have recorded this video when I did, but it's too late now because we're almost done. I really like this game though, Light Break. I just cannot show it off properly today. I'm gonna take a nap as soon as I finish the next game, just so we're all on the same page. I really do like Light Break though. It's really cozy. I need some more volume controls because the background volume is also not really helping because it feels really loud, but I can't get it any lower without like turning it off essentially. So yeah, also that headache that I've been teasing throughout this video, it's here in full force now and I don't think that's helping either. I knew that Void Souls particularly would give me a headache and I think it kind of did and just it's been downhill from there. All right, Lumina Rush. I'm already gonna say it. I can't read the font in this game. So, I am gonna set my timer for 10 minutes. I don't think we're gonna hit that full 10 minutes just because, like I said, I am not having a good day today, unfortunately. But we are gonna give Lumina Rush a shot. There's a lot going on here though, and I'm having trouble with the font. So if everything is in that font, we're gonna have a problem. I think I'm gonna skip this cutscene just to try and get some of the gameplay in over cutscene. So A and D to move, cross to start timer, press, see, that's the thing, the font moves as I'm moving, so I can't read it, and like, I can't walk and talk, essentially. Checkpoints are activated by moving through them. Having the timer, that's also giving me anxiety. I'm not in a good place today, I'm learning. R to restart at the checkpoint, press, hold, okay. Hold H to restart at start. Okay, I don't need to do that. Space to jump higher, wee. Oh, this reminds me of like, like mobile games I'd play as a kid, you know? Like, I don't know, Doodle Jump or something? I'm having troubles with this. So much so that I don't think was controller recommended? Hold on, we'll give it a shot on controller. See, now I'm having controller issues because it's stick drift. Okay, that worked. I don't care what is glowing over there. We finished the level. Controller works really well. I just think that the colors feel jarring. See, now it's gonna replay for me. I don't need to replay because I can't read. We're just gonna go through. I know there's a map, but I don't care enough to view them. What the heck? How am I supposed to get up there? I guess we don't. It's the gag, you don't. I got an orb. I can ponder the orb now, guys. I can ponder my orb. Checkpoint. Bouncy. Okay, this is kind of fun. It's simple but fun. Like I said, it reminds me of stuff I played as a kid. Like I know for a fact, even like that doodly car game that got ported to Steam recently, it's like a similar vibe. This is like nostalgic for me. The early Rage game, the first, feels like that. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, nope, you died. B to restart. Okay. No, this is simple enough that I can like dig it right now. No! All right, I'm giving this one more shot and then we're just gonna be done. I don't want to rage too hard, but I do like this game actually. I'm impressed by this one because it's so simple. This one has impressed me. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine. We don't have to figure this one out. Let's go back to the main menu. I know I only gave it like 4 minutes, but I mean, it's not the only game I've given 4 minutes only today. But I actually do like this one. This one I do like. What is this? Lumina Rush. Very, very simple, but it's still quite cool. It feels very early on, like it feels like there's probably still some stuff that they might want to do with it, but it is just a demo, and that's okay. I really like the mechanics for this one, and I feel like this was a nice way to end off the video, even if I only did spend like 4 minutes on this one. It's a nice way to, I don't know when the next time I pick up this game would be, but I actually like the mechanics. It feels pretty nostalgic. I do like this, Lumina Rush. I do like this one. So now I can say I think that I've tried most, if not all, of the demos that were available at DreamHack. There was some on site that I still never got to try, but I've tried enough of them, and I am tired. So until Steam Next Fest, which for you guys is like literally tomorrow, that's it for demo dives. We're done demo diving. I think I said this in the last demo dive, but thank you so much to the DreamHack team for inviting me as a creator. I had a great time most of the time, and I'm excited to come back next year, hopefully. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will link all of the games I played or even talked about down below, even if I didn't like them. The fun part about indie games is that there is one for everyone. So even if I didn't like it, you might love it. So I am going to link all of them down below. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take a rest if you need it. That's today's wisdom. Go take a rest. I'm gonna go do that. Bye, guys!